Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another one of my videos. Today we are talking about how to show your value as an accountant. So first of all, I'm Fanie Naude. I'm the Managing Director for Buznet Direct, and we specialize specifically in accountants, helping them, with marketing and sales to get more of their ideal clients. So let us jump right into today's video on how to show your value as an accountant. So this is a major problem with accountants. They are constantly have no idea how to show their value because they have the wrong mental mindset about their services, because they think, okay, I am offering general accounting service. I'm doing VAT returns, I'm doing CIPC submissions, and I'm doing, year-end statements and whatever they want. It's all a bunch of services. But the thing is they don't understand is that these services mean absolutely nothing for a small business owner, or, those business owners only care about their business. If you're going to go to a business owner and just tell them, I can do general accounting for you. Does that sound inspiring? Does that sound like something that you actually want to buy? So this is a new thing not a new thing, a very old thing in the accountant industry, is that people think to buy accounting services is a grudge purchase. Now, I've been hearing this lately a lot from accountants, like, oh no, the people don't want to buy the services. It's always a grudge purchase. It's always when SARS tells them, okay, you really need to get your stuff in order, and then suddenly, okay, I need an accountant. So that's a grudge purchase. They don't really want to buy those services. And the main reason for this is because accountants don't know how to show their value. So the scenario that I have here is basically you are sitting down with a prospect that's basically it's interested in your company, interested in your services, and you need to show your value to them to make them buy, to make them sign up as a client of yours. So the first thing I would do in this scenario is analyze their business where they are now. That means, okay, this is basically a discovery meeting, and you're going through exactly what's wrong with their business and what's going on in their business. And then you go through a bunch of questions. How much turnover are you making? How much profit are you making? How's your cash flow looking? How much money are you losing on theft, on stock losses, on all those little details you need to flesh out and find out in that meeting. So then you go through everything, you write everything down, and you need to basically be able to calculate where they are now, not only on turnover and profit, but basically how much money they are losing in different sectors of their business. So now you've basically created a clear definition of where their company or business is right now. Then you go in and you analyze and you say, okay, so where do you want to be going? Where do you see your business growing? How much money do you actually want to be making? How much profit do you want to be making? Then you go a step further and you ask them, okay, so not only in your business life, what's your plans for your personal life? Is there certain things that these amount of money is going to make possible for you? Do you want to travel? Do you want to do extra stuff? Do you want to start a family, or send your kids to private school, or all these things? Because business and personal life is not separate anymore, because they are basically directly influencing each other. Because if the business is not going well, the personal life is also not going to go well, and the vice versa is also true. Because if your personal life is messed up, then your business is going to look exactly the same. So this is where you explore their future, what they want to have, what basically their desires and wants, where they want to be going. Then great, now you have a clear definition of where they are now, and you have a clear definition of where they want to be going. Now you want to start building the bridge between where they are now to where they want to be going with you, basically with working with you. The process that you're going to implement is going to take them from point A to B, from where they are now to where they want to be going. And this is not going to tell them, okay, I'm offering you these services. Okay, so you did all these great analyze, and you see exactly where they are and exactly what they want, and then you tell them, I can offer you accounting services. No, that's not how you do this. You don't sell services, you sell futures. So if you're going to show them basically your value, you show them, okay, you are currently losing money on your cash flow. You don't have enough cash flow. You're losing money. You constantly need a credit card to fill you up. That's bad. You're losing money here. You're losing money with your stock taking. The processes are bad. You're losing money here. You're losing money there. And basically your profit line and your profit margins are looking very bad because you're making no profit. then you show them this. Basically, you make notes. Any way you can show this is probably fine. A presentation or just a quick, if you're in a meeting, just showing them, okay, this is where you're losing money. This is where you're losing money. This is how you're not making money at the moment. And then you show them where they want to be going. You show them, okay, you told me you want to reach this. You want to make so much profit. You want to travel the world with your family. And you want to do all these things. But you cannot do this on your own. You need someone that you can take you from that point A to point B. Because if you could have done this yourself, you probably would have. So this is the thing, you don't explain them the minute details of your services. You tell them, okay, I'm going to implement processes in your business and it's going to solve this problem. You're not going to lose money here anymore because I'm going to put a system in place there. You're not going to struggle with cash flow because we're going to implement a process there as well. And you go through this and you say, okay, that's what I'm going to do for you. I am going to take you from where you are now to where you want to be going just by working with me. And then above all that, I'm going to give you ongoing services to ensure ongoing services and advice, basically, because to ensure that you don't fall back to where you are now, because that also happens. They think, okay, everything is going well, and it finally just drops back down. You say, oh, what happened? And it's because there wasn't an ongoing advisory service to show them exactly how to build their business. So this is what you need to be showing them. Show them, okay, let's say, for example, you're working with a small retail shop down the road and they're saying, okay, I'm losing 10,000 a month on cash flow, and I'm losing 10,000 a month on stock losses and theft, and I'm not making any profit, but I'm making 50,000 rand turnover every single month. Then you tell them, okay, great, you're at this moment, you're losing 10,000 here and 10,000 there. That's minus 20,000 already just in problems. You're not making any sort of profit. So where do you want to be going? Now I want to make $100,000. I want to make 100,000 a month, and I don't want to have these problems anymore. And I want at least a 30% or 40% markup. Basically profit. So okay, that means you want to be making 30 to 40,000 rand profit every single month. So if you're not going to take them from where they are now, losing money, losing 20,000 rand money, and then finally where they want to be going, making 40,000 rand extra as profit, that's a 60,000 rand difference. You can easily charge someone a third of that value. But if this business is too small, you can't charge that all at once. Or you can charge them, a setup fee to solve those problems for you. Okay, 20,000 rand worth of problems that you're going to solve, and then you implement the other processes on a separate engagement just to get them to where they want to be going, making those extra profits. But this, nowhere in here, I said, explain to them you're going to do VAT returns. Explain to them you're going to do monthly accounting. Explain to them you're going to do data capture and payroll and all those other stuff. That is your ongoing services to them. They don't care about those services. They don't even know what those services are. But they can see the results. They can see, okay, I'm making a loss right now, and you're going to take me to profit of 40,000 rand a month. You want to give them a time frame as well. Now, how long is this process going to take you? How long is this engagement going to be until they reach those stages, or at least do where those problems are solved? And then they can immediately see, yes, I want those results. And if you did this wrong, then they're going to say, okay, I need to think about this. I need to discuss this with my partner, and I need to discuss it with business partners and as well. And you say, well, either you can handle those objections by talking to those people as well, or you just realize that this is not basically a no-brainer offer to them. This is the whole idea behind this, is you want them to say, yes, I want this now, let us start working together. And that is the thing that you want from this experience. Just show them the value of working with you, and that's exactly what you want at the end of the day, is them seeing that value in that meeting, wanting to buy your advisory service or your services just there as is. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about. Give us some comments below if you want me to explain further or something you didn't understand, but give us some comments. Otherwise, we are at the moment in a promotion cycle. We're giving away 2 of our weeks for absolutely free. Please check the link in the description if you want those 2 training weeks for free. Otherwise, thank you everybody and enjoy the rest of your week.